Welcome to High Tea with Grace, where we spill the tea on HITea. I'm thrilled to be at 2024 today, speaking with the industry's greatest leaders about the industry's greatest problems and the solutions that are solving those problems. I'll also be learning about leadership strategies that keep these leaders at the top of their game. All right, tee up.
Hi, Grace. It's wonderful to be here. It's exciting here at Vive this week. I am Brandi Meyers, and I lead revenue operations at MDClone.
Thank you so much for joining me today. So tell me a little bit about what you feel to be the industry's greatest challenge.
I think the biggest challenge we're facing across providers, payers, all the parts of the ecosystem is really complexity. It's any man's world right now. Those with imagination are going to have to really step up because nobody knows where the future is going to lead. And it's pretty exciting, all of the new technologies that are out there, but it's also pretty daunting, some of the challenges that are really rearing their heads these days.
Interesting. I'd also love to learn more about what innovations are solving those challenges.
Yeah, so with the unpredictability of the future, like I said, imagination is going to be key. And I think the solutions are less in the exact technologies that you purchase or cobble together, because we're all cobbling together a lot of technology. It's really in taking the resources you already have. So you've got amazing people with smart ideas on the front line that probably have a really keen sense of what's wrong, what could be better. You also have a ton of data that's at your disposal. And the classic challenge in healthcare has always been how to get to all this data. Now we kind of have data overload. So I think being able to access your data, make sure you're tapping into your people, your resources, and your knowledge, because that's the only way you're going to be able to find a competitive edge and come up with that next game changer that everybody's looking for right now in the healthcare industry.
Now, moving on to the personal side, what advice do you wish you could give your younger self?
So my younger self, I really would focus in on a particular challenge and stay with it for years and years and years. And the reality is you need a broad set of experiences and you need to try new things. So while I have always tried to try new things, I think more of it is better, and more of it, earlier would have been great too. So, I tell my younger self, try that different role, try that different product, work for that different group. Don't move around too much, but really create a well-rounded self because those are the things you're going to pull from later in life.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We loved learning from you. And thanks to you for joining us too. Check out the High Tea with Grace podcast website and YouTube page for more great guests like the one today. Cheers.